Hey guys, so what is up? RedPandaMining here. How you guys all doing? I hope you're all doing really well and having a really great day. In this video, I want to specifically show you guys the RTX 3070 hash rates. And I'm just gonna go through all the different coins that I think are imperative today in terms of, profitability and of course, just the popular ones that are out there today. So I'm gonna do a few different tests here. You guys can see I'm actually already mining Ethereum. You guys may have saw the live stream. I was getting about 63, but it actually wasn't stable after about an hour. I did drop down the memory down to 13 from 1500, okay? It did run on 1500 memory for like a good hour until it showed an incorrect share, invalid share, all that kind of stuff. So we have 52 power limit, minus 200 core, plus 1300 memory. So we are at 62.2 at 124 watts. And at the wall, we are at 155 to 156 watts. For this total system here, okay? You guys just saw recently I did a live stream of building this little tiny test mining rig, and I love it so much. This is like the perfect little test bench that I can have beside me on my table. So it's gonna go on right there, and it's gonna go there, and then I'll have a webcam pointed at it so I can do live streams of GPU hash rate videos of, new cards that come out, and also I can do videos like this as well. But yeah, look at this card. This is the Asus TUF RTX 3070, the Gaming OC edition, and I'll just show you guys the backplate as well. Looks pretty good. Okay, so guys, it's gonna take me a while to test out all the hash rates, and you probably saw here I have Conflux 3 times and Ravencoin 3 times. I'm gonna be doing different power limits on those coins because Octopus, which is on Conflux, and also Ravencoin, Kapow, they can garner a little bit more hash rate if you up the power on them. So I'm gonna do a few different tests on those as well, and all the other coins you guys can see here: Beam, Aeon, Haven, Firo, Veil, Grin. I'll try to do the most efficient overclocks, undervolts on those coins, okay? So give me a sec and I will see you guys in the computer, and then we will go through, what coin is the most profitable with all the hash rates that I got. We're gonna go through what to mine, miner stat, and Cryptex calculator. So I'm gonna input all the hash rates that we can get on the Asus RTX 3070, and then we will see, later on how much it's worth. Okay, so I will see you guys in the computer. Okay, so you guys can see I have all of the hash rate numbers here, and this took me a good couple hours to do, and I think I concluded a lot of things on this RTX 3070 specifically, and just to let you guys know, I will have this link down below in the description. You guys can go check out this Google Sheet as well, and I'll eventually have the 3060 Ti hash rates and the RTX 3080, which I do have already, and I'll have another video doing this as well, and the RTX 3090 once I get my hand on one of those. Okay, so, but anyways, before I begin going through all the numbers here and, what's profitable and not, I just want to mention that I do have a playlist having all of the different types of GPUs out there and its hash rates. Now, I know some of these videos are going to be old, so I'm going to try to update some of the videos this coming year, in the year 2021, and we can just generally see how, older GPUs are going to do in terms of profitability. Okay, so link in the description below. You guys can check out my playlist there. And as well, I just want to mention a disclaimer for you all. When it comes to GPU mining, remember, Silicon Lottery. Results may vary from GPU to GPU, so your clocks, undervolts, and voltages shown in my videos may not work for you because of the GPU brand, memory, manufacturing, what have you. Temperatures and your cooling methods will also play the part and will have an effect. Test at your own risk and do your own research. So hopefully you guys understand what I meant here, as the numbers that I'm going to be showing you pertain to my RTX 3070, the Asus Strix OC edition specifically, okay? The numbers you see here, you guys may not be able to get these exact numbers. The power consumptions, my overclock settings that I used, it may not be the same for you, but this is just, I would say, general numbers that you guys can just specifically see. And I guess I can say right now that the RTX 3070 won't be the best buy in terms of for new GPUs right now for mining. If we're talking about efficiency, then the 3060 Ti or maybe even the 3080, if you're maybe want to go density, would be my two picks right now for buying. I don't have those hash rates yet, but I will really soon. But anyways, you guys can see I have the Ethereum hash rate, and yeah, looking at it, 62.2 mega hash is the best best I could get, just reliably and, you know, just stable. So you can see my overclocks here that I used, 52 power limit, minus 200 core, plus 1300 memory. And I was using the latest Phoenix Miner 5.4C. And you guys can see I did another test with two other mining softwares here, Gminer 2.36 and T-Rex. So Gminer, for some reason, wouldn't let me mine at 1300 memory. It would just crash. So I had to do 1200 memory. So I was only getting 61.3 mega hash. And then the T-Rex miner 0.19.5, the latest version, I was getting 62.2 as well. So same mega hash number as Phoenix Miner. So that looks pretty good. Same power consumption as well. So in the software, it said 124 watts, but at the wall for the total system, okay, mind you, the whole total system, including the motherboard, power supply, RAM, CPU, SSD, was 154. Okay, so it looks like I got 2 watts less than using Phoenix Miner. So that was interesting. But whether or not we can get the same relative shares to the pool, that remains to be seen. I don't have enough hardware to test that out, but let me know if you guys have any thoughts about that. Okay, but going along, guys, you guys can see I have the Ethereum Classic. I don't want to make this video too long. I want to talk about the profitability. Okay, so Conflux, you guys can see I did a bunch of different tests here. So looking at the, like, essentially the most efficient number on this 3070 is the 60% power limit. Okay, plus 100 core, plus 1000 memory. So I dropped down the memory because all these other algorithms other than Ethereum that are not like memory dependent as much, I just brought down the memory so that it would be more stable and efficient, hopefully. So you can see here 58.57 mega hash on mining Conflux. So the best, I would say, option for me on this GPU was 60% PL, and at the wall the whole system was taking about 175. So you guys can do the delta there from the GPU and the total system. Okay, and then you can see going up in terms of power limit that I essentially didn't gain much mega hash for mining Conflux. So 65 PL, 70 PL, 80 PL, 90 PL, 100 power limit, that's basically stock, and it didn't go up at all in terms of hash rate. So just to give you guys some context there, but as I was getting below 60 power limit, 58% or 56, you guys can see the hash rate did drop off decently. Okay, and you can see relatively the power consumption also went down every 5 watts, 4 or 5 watts or so. Okay, and then Ravencoin, the exact same thing. 60% power limit was the best efficiency number for me, and I was able to get 30.07 mega hash on mining Ravencoin, and yeah, pretty good. 143 watts at the card, and then 174 for the total system using T-Rex Miner. Okay, and then I have all the other algorithms here, guys, and I'm not going to go through all of them here. I'm going to now talk about the profitability. Yeah, like I said, I have this link down below so you guys can see what numbers I got for all of the other coins that I have here: Beam, Aeon, Firo, Veil, Grin 32, Grin 29, Mimblewimble Coin, Conceal, Rio or Rio, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, Zelhash, Bitcoin Gold, Eternity, Swap, BitTube, and Nimic. Oh, Nimic, I had an issue. It was only drawing about 83 watts at the wall, and I was able to get 66 mega hash mining Nimic. So that was kind of interesting, but I think that was wrong. I'm going to come back to that in another video. But if I am missing some algorithms here, please let me know down below, and I will do my best to update this profitability sheet here. And yeah, so, okay guys, let's talk about the profitability now for this RTX 3070. So I have inputted the exact hash rate numbers in all 3 mining calculators that I have up here. I have Cryptex, I have MinerStat, and I have What to Mine. Okay, so in What to Mine, I got all the hash rates here. I did 10 cents kilowatt hour profitability in the past 24 hours. Okay, so this is as of making this video. Now let's just go calculate one more time here. Okay, so there we go. It says that BitTube Cash is the most profitable coin on my RTX 3070, this Asus GPU right now. And then next up, obviously, we have Ethereum. And then next up, we have Conflux. And I just realized that What to Mine just recently added Conflux to the profitability list here. So that's awesome. It's really actually almost on par with mining Ethereum. Maybe just a few cents left. But in terms of Satoshi and fiat value, yeah, it's pretty close together, mining Ethereum or Conflux on this RTX 3070. Okay, so that's actually really really cool. And then next up we have Veil, Conceal, and Ravencoin. You guys can see the profitability goes down and down and down, as you guys can see here. Okay, so now let's go to MinerStat. I just want to show you guys the numbers here. Pretty close to what to mine says, except it doesn't have BitTube Cash here. Now, I guess I wanted to verify if BitTube Cash is Cuckoo Cycle. I remember the algorithm testing it in Gminer is Cuckaroo 29B. So I'm not sure if what to mine has the wrong algorithm here and the wrong numbers. I'm not quite sure. But looking at MinerStat, you guys can see here, there's Ethereum, Conflux, pretty much the exact same thing as what to mine was showing. Okay, and then Cryptex as well. I inputted all the numbers here. I love Cryptex calculator here. It's actually really nice. Very similar. It's actually really similar to what to mine. So looking at the numbers here, 2.53 in terms of fiat. MinerStat was 2.35 USD, and Cryptex is showing 2.63 or 2.5 on Ethereum. So we got pretty much, I would say, give or take margin of error, really close profitability numbers here. I would say MinerStat shows a little bit higher USD value on Ethereum, but Cryptex and what to mine show pretty similar fiat numbers here. Okay, so yeah, looks pretty good. Though I think the cost per kilowatt hour, it's 0.1. Let me do 0.1. There we go, 0.01. There, 0.1, and there we go. Okay, so the profitability now looks better, but revenue, if you had free electricity, 2.51. And yeah, the numbers look really close here. BitTube Cash is here, Ethereum, Conflux, Veil, Conceal, Grin, Ravencoin, Swap, Firo, or also known as Zcoin before, Eternity, Zcash, Bitcoin Gold, Ethereum Classics way down here, as a lot of 3 gigabyte cards are on the network now. But anyways, guys, I'm mainly focusing on what's at the top of the list here. And yeah, so yeah, there we go. There's the profitability on my RTX 3070. And yeah, let me know your thoughts on this, my friends. This was a very interesting video. I learned a lot about the new cards, and I'm excited to test out the RTX 3080. I'll have that really soon. I'll have another video about that, testing all the algorithms, and I'll figure out, you know, the best power wattage to run these cards at for efficiency. But again, Silicon Lottery, results may vary from GPU to GPU, so the clocks that I show in this video may affect your hash rate differently. Okay, so anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts. This was awesome, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Let me know your thoughts, and if I missed any coins, I'll do my best to add them more on this list. Okay, all right, guys, see you next video. Have a good one, and peace out.